Hi, and welcome to another executive interview. Today we have with us in the studio Sam Phillips, the CEO of Reach Alternative Investments. Reach Alternative Investments is a company that provides seamless access to top-tier private market funds along with comprehensive administration, reporting, and due diligence services, all while offering reduced minimum investment sizes. Sam, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Rhythm. Nice to be here.
Brilliant. Now, to begin our interview today, can you tell us about Reach Alternative Investments and how you're actually bringing top-tier private equity opportunities to Australian investors?
Yeah, sure. So Reach Alternative Investments is a private equity company. We align ourselves with the world's leading asset managers, and we bring access to their proven private market funds, so traditionally private equity infrastructure type funds. We do so based on our strong relationships with these asset managers, and we provide due diligence as well as bringing the investment size right down from the traditional $10 to $20 million to access down as low as $15,000.
That's brilliant. That's very impressive. Now, in a market where there are other investment platforms as well, can you tell us what makes Reach Alternative Investments unique? Like, what is that differentiating factor?
Yeah, I think there's a fairly big differentiator which isn't always obvious to people because the products look fairly similar. I think our mandate of only partnering with the world's leading asset managers is a real standout point. We offer access to the diversified funds. We don't offer access to single opportunities or even to boutique managers who may have a very solid track record in the short term but haven't been able to demonstrate a long track record of success over multiple market cycles. So it's really the focus on the best of class, the diversification we bring, and the fact that we bring 8 to 10 of the world's top 20 asset managers into one seamless platform where you can come in and build your own portfolio of private equity instruments really does make us quite unique.
Absolutely. That's definitely a compelling differentiating factor, Sam. Now, Reach also recently made headlines in the Australian Financial Review for launching the Reach 4 Global Impact Fund, which is backed by BlackRock, Temasek, and TPG. So could you explain what this collaboration actually entails and how it benefits investors?
Yeah, sure. We're very proud of this. The Reach 4 Global Impact Fund, as you mentioned, it is offering access to some underlying managers in the impact space. So BlackRock and Temasek have put together a joint venture called Decarbonisation Partners, and their strategy looks to help with climate change, help with anything which is harming the environment, such as carbonisation, and working to rectify that while still making profits for the investors, and TPG and their RISE strategy. By bringing these two strategies together, we're offering through one fund a very wide diversification of impact investment opportunities. Now, these opportunities are all looking to make either a social or an environmental positive impact on the world. That is the sole focus of these companies, while also allowing investors to make significant financial returns in the process.
Amazing. That's remarkable. Now, the Reach 4 Global Impact Fund, it focuses on impact investments that generate both a social and environmental impact. So can you elaborate on what actually that means? And it would be great for our audience if you could also give examples of the type of technologies or the companies that are involved.
Yeah, sure. So impact investing is an investment which is purposefully put together for the sole reason of trying to make the world a better place. So a social impact can be better healthcare, providing better health services to remote areas which just are underserved, don't have the opportunity to have, critical medical supplies on hand, for example, or providing better education to regional areas. And an example of that can be seen from TPG RISE and one of their earlier investments in a critical medical supplies drone company. This company provides critical medical supplies such as blood, if someone needs a blood transfusion urgently, by being able to jettison those products off to a hospital in a remote area very quickly. And reality how that works is, if there's a remote village in Rwanda, for example, which is where they are operating, If someone needs blood transfusion, the doctor can place an order via an app to the drone company. The drone company can have that blood installed in a drone and deployed within 90 seconds. That drone can then travel at 110 kilometres an hour. It can dispatch the product, which can be at the hospital within minutes. So it's saving lives, and it's creating a huge positive impact socially in these regions. However, it's also creating huge investment returns for the investors. That particular company has gained from $900 million valuation in 2019 to $4.3 billion valuation in April this year. So a 380% return in 4 years while making a positive impact. Now, if we look at environmentally impact, decarbonisation partners, a really cool example there is mushrooms to leather. So we all know that cows create a huge amount of emissions, and there's a lot being done around meat substitutes, but there hasn't been a lot done around leather substitutes. And leather is a major resource that we're getting from cows. This new technology can create mushroom leather, which is breathable. It has the same durability. It looks the same as leather. However, it can be grown 60 to 80 times faster. It's done without hurting any animals. It uses less water. It doesn't need the heavy toxic chemicals that cow leather needs. So again, making a huge impact environmentally on the world while also targeting significant returns.
That's amazing. That's so brilliant and truly very impactful, Sam. Now, can you tell us how do you envision Reach Alternative Investments expanding its offerings and reaching new markets in the near future?
Look, we brought this company together about 2 years ago thinking that we wanted to bring access to these funds. We very quickly realised that it wasn't just access, it was all of the administration that goes around doing the due diligence, signing all of the paperwork, going through all of the documentation, choosing what type of structure these should be put into. So we've now sort of seeing ourselves more as helping people seamlessly handle the administration, because going direct to a lot of those funds would often be 2 to 3 weeks of paperwork. So we're offering access with administration, reporting, due diligence direct to investors, which we've been doing for 2 years. And we're now branching out to work with the wealth groups and working with those wealth groups to enable them to get these credible products which are targeting very significant returns, not guaranteed, but targeting in most cases 15 to 20% per annum returns, enabling people to look at the different type of strategies. So you can come in and if you are impact focused, we have a fund for you. We've expanded greatly. We've already had Apollo Global Management's European Distressed Debt Fund on platform. We have EQT, which is Europe's largest buyout fund on platform. We have PGIM Real Estate's US Real Estate Fund, which has got over 40 years of track record. So the expansion is really about ensuring that we have a really nice diversification of funds available, that we can either deal directly with investors, whether you're an individual, a self-managed super fund, or a high net worth individual, or if you are an advised client, we can work with your advisors and help those advisors build products which will be suitable to their clients. So it's really trying to be everything to anyone who's non-institutional and level the playing field.
Amazing. Well, thank you for sharing such wonderful insights, Sam, about the work that Reach Alternative Investments is doing. For anyone who would like to get in touch with the company, please see the details at the side of the screen or in the description, and a representative from Reach Alts will come back to you. And once again, congratulations on everything that you have achieved so far, and we wish you all the luck with your venture.
Thank you, Rhythm.
Thank you.